Hey everybody, Mark Agnesi here in the back room of Norman's Rare Guitars. Welcome back to another episode of Guitar of the Day. Sorry about Telly Tuesday. Some things are out of our control. You know, we do this kind of close to close because we're, we do it at the last minute. You just get one crack at it and it's better. So we normally don't wait for the video to upload because it takes like 30 minutes. I don't want to stay here any longer. Then she wants to stay here and Worm wants to stay here. We want to get the hell out of here. So we left as it was uploading and the power to the whole shopping center went out, thus blocking and knocking out the internet, which means it just got stuck at like 50%. Yeah. To drive back to work to re-upload, no.
Couldn't do it.
A hard no on that. So I went up this morning. It's there. You guys can see it. We did Jimmy Page's birthday and all that. Missed it. Timing didn't work out. Whatever. It's up. It's a cool guitar too. Check it out. Today we continue the quest into the ES guitars. We just pulled some dope stuff out of storage. Oh, it's so good. Ooh. Come on back. Why don't you guys check this out? This is from 1963. The original Gibson ES-335TD. Factory stop tailpiece on this one. Sunburst finish. 1 PAF, 1 patent number pickup.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, and the neck too. Oh, the neck.
Wow.
Like stock 335s. I love 335s. It's like the fourth guitar. You know, everyone's like, oh, you gotta have a Strat, a Telly, and a Les Paul. And I say, you're absolutely right. Then you gotta have a 335. It's number 4. Man, they do everything. Just, it's a guitar I didn't get until kind of into my mid-20s. And as soon as I got it, I was pissed because it's like, God, I gotta go back and re-record it. I would have used it on so much other stuff in my late teens and early 20s that I kind of regretted not buying one sooner, but not that that's a sales pitch or anything. You should probably buy this one quick because it's going to go fast. So they start in 58 as the first year. ES, of course, stands for Electric Spanish, as opposed to Hawaiian, which would be like slack key, high action, play it in your lap. Spanish style as in like playing a Spanish guitar, even though it's not an acoustic. People get that confused. Hawaiian style and Spanish style guitar. It's an electric Spanish guitar. So from 58 till 64, this groovy stop tailpiece thing is happening. That's a big deal. This is the stuff that the collectors want. Yeah, they did them with Bigsby's as well. They also did some with the Maestros. Stop tail is the most desirable. And you can only get them up until through 64. Once you get into 65, a couple things happen that make the 335s start to get a little bit less collectible, less desirable. First thing, you lose the stop tailpiece and we go to that long trapeze style bridge. Right there, prices just plummet to about half of value. Second thing that happens in 65 is you go from this beautifully wide 1 11/16 nut width, you lose 1/8 of an inch at the nut, and now you're down to 1 9/16. So it is a little bit more narrow in the first position. That being said, that doesn't mean they're bad guitars. It's just collectors want a certain set of features and will pay up more for the right set of features. And the right set of features is wide nut, stop tail. And then the third thing would be PAFs. Now this is a 63, so we're kind of on the transition out. Like I said, it's 1 and 1. It's got a PAF in the neck. It's got a patent number in the bridge. What's the difference? A sticker. There's really no difference. They had the pickups and they put the PAF sticker on it. When they got the patent number, they got a box full of the patent stickers and they started putting the patent sticker on. It's the same thing. Obviously, the stickers that say PAF are worth more money to collectors. Damn collectors. Same shit, guys. Same guitar. Same thing. It's original to the guitar. Bound rosewood fretboard. These are all maple, laminated maple, ply pressed kind of guitars. Back sides and top, all laminated maple. Mahogany neck. Like I said, the rosewood fingerboard. Got a pair of the double ring, double line Kluson tuners. And then Sunburst finish on the TD, because we all know T stands for thin, and D stands for dual pickup. If it doesn't say anything else after that, it's freaking Sunburst. If it's anything other than Sunburst, it'll have another N for natural, C for cherry, W for walnut, B for black. I've seen them. They exist. I got friends that got black ones too. Also, nylon saddles. You'll see some with nylon saddles. You'll see some with steel saddles. I think a lot of them shipped nylon. They do tend to warm up the tone a little bit. So if you weren't playing with flat wounds, you're playing with round wounds, but you still want to get a little fatter, rounder sound for the jazzy kind of stuff. The nylon saddles are great. If you're a rock player and you really want to cut through the mix, and when you're screaming leads and stuff, they probably got changed to the steel because they just, that metallic metal on metal tends to be a little brighter and cut through the mix a little bit more. Their dot inlays up through 1961, 1962, we start to see the block inlay markers, and it'll stay like that all the way into the 70s. But this is also right when the body style starts changing. We start getting out of the Mickey Mouse ear ones that you see kind of in the 59, 60 era. And short guard as well by this era. But yeah, neck profiles. 58s, 59s are nice and big. Once you get into 60, starts to trim down to those slim taper necks. 61, and most of the 62s are going to be that real bladey neck. Once we get into 63 and into 64, that's when the big necks start coming back. This is not huge, but man, it's just a really nice, thick, but not a lot of shoulder, but just a big, chunky, comfortable, if you like a big neck. Comfortable, not overly big, but comfortable.
Look at the wood though.
Yeah, great grain.
See it.
Great grain. This came out of Norm's stash. This has probably been in there for God knows, decades. Just sitting, staying minty. Look at that. Beautiful case. Is there anything cool in there? Nah, bag of drugs is gone. Hey, you can't win them all. It's from 1963. Let's go to the couch. Let's plug this guy in. Let's get our Wednesday on. All right, we're out front. We have the 1963 Gibson ES-335TD, original Sunburst finish, stop tailpiece, 1 PAF, 1 patent number. Going through 65 deluxe reverb, reissue from Fender. All EQs at noon. Actually, whole damn thing's at noon. Volume's on 5, treble and bass both on 5. A little bit of reverb. We got the PAF up in the neck. Let's start with that guy all by itself. Let's see what we got. Moving on, we're going into the middle position. We're now listening to a combination of both pickups together. Lastly, down to that bridge pickup, patent number, all by itself, wide freaking open. Let's see what we got here. From 1963, original Gibson ES-335TD, factory stop tailpiece, nickel parts, sunburst finish, block inlays, PAF in the neck, patent number in the bridge. It's as cool as it comes, man. This is the good stuff right here with the original case and the big old neck. Love it. There's your Wednesday for this week. Follow me on Instagram at Mark Agnesi. Follow the store at Norman's Rare Guitars, and check this and the rest of these guitars out online at normansrareguitars.com. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow for another episode of Guitar of the Day. Peace.
Bye.